awaken from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place, the only illumination, an eerie green glow. You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here? No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time? The desiccated corpse is half buried in the rock of the cave floor. You search the desiccated body. The only still usable item is a dagger which you pick up. However, lying around the bones are some coins, 5 golden coins. Each have a crown stamped onto them, and 13 small copper coins, each stamped 1 kopeck. A brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock which you take, and some coins, 3 crowns and 13 kopecks. You find 30 assorted copper and gold coins on the body. This torch is firmly embedded in its holder. You take the torch. You force the sphincter open with your dagger and pass through. You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room, and an exit to the south. Pick up the canvas sheet and take 3 crowns and 17 kopecks from the pouch. He won't be needing them anytime soon. Whoa! The ground is really slippery around here. Definitely feel the wind rushing past you as you floated in the air. But there wasn't quite enough push. You need to find a way to catch more of the wind to sail your way across. As you hold up the sheet like a sail, you can feel the wind pushing it and you towards the pit. Unfortunately, you're a little too heavy. Just barely made it across the pit. You slip through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws.
Alive! Only one person has ever walked away from there before. Who are you? How did you get here? Oh, there are so many questions I want to ask you, but I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Moldavia. The town is due north of here. Be careful, there are many bad things wandering around. Good luck! Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope we meet again sometime. Farewell.
This symbol looks like a six-armed starfish, or perhaps like the tentacles of an octopus. You sense a feeling of strange, chaotic power from it. The six-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need this sign, so you carefully store it in your pack. The path is dripping with slimy goo. You're having a hard time maintaining your footing on it. A delicately crafted bonsai bush looks totally out of place in a pool of dark, unhealthy-looking goo. That loosened up the rock pile somewhat. You blast the rock pile with a force bolt. Your magical lasso encircles the bonsai bush and gently draws it out of the grimy goo. Carefully clean the plant, then put it away. Tall shocks of corn have been harvested and wait here to be stored for the winter. You take an ear of the corn and put it away in your pack. You find 5 crowns that someone hid in the hollow stump. They're covered with mold and dirt and have obviously been long since forgotten. The curved staff has a very organic look to it. Its curves seem somehow feminine. You can feel a sense of magical power radiating all around it. The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly. You pick some flowers and put them away.
You! How did you get here? Why are you here? Few strangers come to Moldavia. I am the Burgomeister. It is my job to know everyone and everything that goes on here. My name is Dmitry Ivanov. I am the Burgomeister of this town. Moldavia is a valley surrounded by mountains. There used to be a road which led from here, but heavy rains have created a swamp at the base of the mountain south of here. No wagons can get you in or out, nor can any person, except perhaps you. This is the town of Moldavia. There is an inn and a shop down the street where you can spend the night or get some supplies and be on your way. The sooner you leave, the better for all. There are many dangers in Moldavia, and we certainly do not need a stranger to stir up new troubles. The Hotel Moldavia has rooms and food. It is a safe place to spend the night. The shop does not carry much. We have been cut off from supplies for a while now. Still, you may at least restock your food rations before you continue with your travels. There are many strange and dangerous creatures that live in Moldavia. Trust nothing. The gates of this town are closed at sunset. Do not let yourself get caught outside after dark, for few can survive a Moldavian night or remain sane enough to speak of it. Just leave Moldavia quickly. No good comes from outsiders, and we do not want you here. Are you just sightseeing or casing my place? The Old Adventurers Guild is at the north end of town. It has been abandoned for many years, since we have not had many adventurers who could cross the swamp. Seeing as you are supposed to be an adventurer, here, have a key to the guild door. Perhaps you can find something of use there. Stay out of trouble and other people's business, and you and I will get along with one another. Otherwise, you will get me angry. I'm sure you don't want to make me angry, do you?
As you enter the northern part of the town, you hear the sound of a chisel chipping away at a stone block. A man is carving gravestones at one end of the street. Your attention quickly moves from the stone carver to the ominous Gothic building in the center of the street. There is definitely something not right about this structure. This is a best